The other day, I gave a talk to a group of young persons, 15 to 26, about anxiety. I used a Jewish concept. The concept, it's tsuris, which just means problems on top of problems. And what I mean by that is this relates to anxiety. Life is going to throw you problems. Not that I wish that on you, but that's just part of normal life. Tsuris is problems on top of your problems. That's what anxiety is. So we have the life event, we have the problem, and then we have this negative anticipation of things arising. That's anxiety, negative anticipation of a future event. And so this is the tsuris, the problems on top of the problems. We can't change normal life issues, normal problems. The issue becomes managing them so that we don't have the tsuris. So when we look at helping people with anxiety, that's the way we look at mindfulness, being able to self-monitor, relaxation, meditation, so that we control, I don't know if control is the right word, but we better manage the tsuris, the problem on top of the problem. So never wishing you harm or ill, effects in life, but that's part of the human condition. People lose jobs, people pass away, people get ill, we lose things. That's part of the human condition. So we want to manage how we respond to that so that our responses don't create additional hardship. That's why you see a therapist, okay? Not to change life per se, but to change how we manage life. So if you're suffering anxiety, maybe that gives you pause, something to think about. The tsuris. How am I going to manage the problem on top of the problem? How am I not going to create that second problem, so to speak? So speak to a therapist. There may be things in your past that you need to examine. Why do I get triggered in these situations? There may be cognitive strategies. How do I think about what's going on and restructure my thinking? There may be behavioral interventions. How do I self-monitor? How do I act differently? How do I control my breathing? These are all strategies to manage anxiety and the tsuris. All the best. Gary Derenfeld. Go to my website, yoursocialworker.com. Bye now.